In example 2, we want to solve the following story problem, and we also are going to need to graph this. So I'm going to be going back and forth between this piece and then the actual graph itself. Let's read through this here and see if we can figure out what's going on. The park district in your town offers a season pass for $6. As a season pass holder, you pay $1 per session. So season pass and then $1 per session to use the tennis courts. Without the season pass, so I'll put without the season pass, you pay $3 per session to use the courts. We're going to write a system of equations that you can use to find the number of sessions, which will be x, after which the total cost y for a non-season pass holder, including the membership fee, is the same as the cost for a season pass holder. Alright, well, if we look at the setup of this, the total cost is y. So for the season pass, we're going to have y is equal to, and the rate here is 1x, or just x, plus the season pass cost, which is $6. The graph, or excuse me, the equation for the non-season pass is going to be y is equal to, the rate is 3, and there is no initial fee here. You can tell that the rate is lower when you bought the season pass, but you have to put down $6 right from the get-go. So if you only go once, the cost to go would be 1 times 1, but then plus 6 for the season pass, or $7. And it'd only be $3 for the non-season pass. But over time, because this rate is more, it's going to overtake the other one. It's going to be more costly at some value for x here, which is the number of sessions. So let's go ahead and graph these, and then we'll come back and answer D and E. So we'll get out our graph, and let's see here. The first equation is going to be y is equal to x plus 6. So we're going to go up to 6 here, and then our slope is 1. I'm not even going to bother with this negative stuff over here, just because we know that x is the number of sessions that you went, and you can't go to any less sessions than none. So a negative number here wouldn't make any sense for x. The other one for the non-season pass was y is equal to 3x. The y-intercept there would be 0. So after you've gone no times, you haven't paid anything. But then after the first time, you'd be paying $3. The second time, you'd be up to 6 here. And then so on and so forth. So we'd go up 3, right 1, up 3, right 1, and so on. So you can see here that these lines intersect actually on the graph, which is nice. Sometimes you have to adjust the scale, but this one it tends to work out here. And so we've got 3 as our x value, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 3, 9 is the coordinate here, which is, we'll switch papers again, and that is the answer to D. So D would be 3, 9. What does the coordinate stand for? Well, if we go back to our problem here, we've got x being the number of sessions. So we would say, oops, let's go at 3 sessions, okay? At 3 sessions, and then y here is the total cost. The total cost is the same, which is $9. After that, it's going to be more expensive. For instance, if you went for 4 sessions, it would be 4 plus 6, or 10. But then with the season pass, with a non-season pass, it would be 3 times 4, or 12. And it would get worse. If you plan on going more than 3 times, then you probably want to buy the season pass. The non-season pass wouldn't be very good for you. You're going to be paying a lot of money.